Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. So come get some. CromCon. CromCon.
First world, come in and take a seat. Pay us no attention, it's all conspiracy. We have satire and parody, some funny, some perverse. If none of it's offensive to you, you'd be the first.
Comic setting sun, but I'll never run. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. I will stay and fight as long as I'm alive. I'm a dead man walking. I'm a dead man walking. Till I die. And kill till I die.
The Madness Comic Network and Comic Related Madness proudly presents Madness Open DrawStream, featuring the Richness and a variety of special guests. Tune in to our content on Comic Talk with Pops Van Zandt on YouTube.
So just sit right down, relax, open your ears real wide and say, give it to me straight, doctor, I can take it.
Kick the chops out from under the wheels. Flaps up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Rum, rum.
Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Oh, what heights we'll hit. On with the show, this is it.
The doctor is in, babies. What's up? That's right. That's right.
In the house.
What's up, Max?
What's up, Maximus?
What is up,
Going
Maximus? Yeah, same old shit.
Mr.
I'm drawing a nude woman.
All right. Nude
All right,
women
then.
and shadow band old men. I mean, come on. How much better can you get?
I'm looking for a man. You have found one.
Won't you get in trouble if the boss shows up?
Oh, no, is the boss here? Hey, wait, I'm the boss.
Stick him up, please. Smoke, if you wish.
Come on!
Damn, that hurts, doesn't it?
You know what's up. Did somebody say how can it get better?
You know what's up.
You know what's up. You know what's up.
Yeah. I know what's up. How goes it, gentlemen?
I am
Good.
the shadow band. I'm somebody.
Really? Why?
You got to be somebody to get shadow banned.
That's what I'm saying, baby.
You gotta be somebody to appear on South Park as an actual character too, but you know, it's not something I would advocate. Well, how'd you get shadow banned? What the fuck happened to you this time?
Some toy boy somewhere got button happy.
Why? There is absolutely nothing patently offensive about your book except for the content, unless someone's like afraid of like, oh no, this is really horrible. It is not how it should be with the woman and the whole thing, blah 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 blah.
nothing about the campaign. It means they went looking on my social media and discovered that I'm not a fan of the foo-foo people.
Okay.
So,
That's whatever it is. It is. Who gives a shit when anybody?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's like, I'm like, man, who cares? Who honestly gives a shit? I don't.
Right.
You know, just like,
it's not the creation, it's the creator they're after. Hey, Lisa. Good to see you.
Hi, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Toochie Tooch. Hello, beautiful Lisa. I love you.
Hey, look, I might promote people that have to use them platforms or feel that they have to use them platforms, but I will never advocate for any of those platforms until they fix their approval process. So it is a contract between them and their client, and they can't just break it whenever they want. Until they start serving you guys correctly, I ain't promoting them. None of them.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what steps
weird.
I'm going to take, but there will be steps.
I hate stuff like that when it's like people take their time to like really search for shit that they find, or not even so much that they find objective, but the fact that it's like, let's pick something that can harm someone.
Yeah.
And let's do that for a little while.
You take food off someone's plate.
Exactly. It's like, it doesn't matter what the consequences are if they're successful. It's like, as long as I did it, you know, it's rather disgusting. And anybody who does shit like that is an absolute coward and a real piece of crap. And they need to get, you know, if it's a guy who's doing this, if it's a man who does a so-called man or something that has male genome with it, he needs to get punched in the face, like really hard. If it's a woman, it's just like,
not advocate for violence.
Well, I'm not saying I'm going to do it.
No,
I'm saying that someone like that needs to happen because, you know, I know. Blah blah blah, bam. But the point is that that's taking food out of someone's mouth.
Yep.
It's taking food out of someone's mouth. That's depriving them of a way of life. That's depriving them of a way of life. And man, if that doesn't piss me off more than you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy, that makes me angry. Really angry.
Some low T,
man,
neckbeard soy boy going, "Look, mommy, I did good."
Oh my vagina hurts. It's so offended. You know, I'm sorry. He doesn't like
him.
Hey Max, have you looked at the numbers on our game stream, dude?
No.
We got a lot of people watching you, man. Good. You run a good game, dude. You got a lot of people watching you.
Yeah, that's a lot of people with no social life.
Yeah.
I love it.
Rich.
What?
I got to get on to myself because I agreed with you. That was funny.
That's a lot of people who are really hanging out by themselves on a Saturday night.
Friday morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If it was Saturday night, I guess that makes it all right. You said, baby, have I got enough gas? Oh, yeah.
Friday morning, right when you're getting off your work day.
That reminds me of that song from Rebecca Black. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Gonna go and get ready for the weekend.
That must be another symptom of that musical Tourette's Doc's always talking about, how you can
Yeah,
pull
for me, that's just
some song that nobody's ever heard of or care about. And there's Rich. I'm trying to sing that song now.
No, it's fucked up. That's my feelings.
That's hurtful.
It's true.
That's hurtful, Pops.
But he's not wrong.
Why would you be so hurtful?
He's hurtful anyway.
It could be the atmosphere lately. I don't know. I don't mean with you guys. I mean around here.
What atmosphere? What have I done to hurt you? What have I done to hurt you?
I didn't mean you guys. I meant around here.
I understand these things.
Yeah, I understand them too.
I don't condone them. I just understand them.
I condone violence all the time.
Rich.
What?
Rich.
What?
We don't condone violence.
All right, we don't condone violence.
We're all about the soy. We're all about this.
We're all about the soybeans. Yes, and here we are having fun.
All right, I'm gonna go on record. I do not condone violence, but I acknowledge the fact that at times I may have to use it.
Uh-huh.
I will acknowledge that it's useful.
It's like Bill Burr was talking. He's like, watching Oprah, and she's like, and there's no reason to ever hit a woman. And Bill Burr's like, what? No reason? No reason ever? Like you're floating above us and you're better than the rest of us? Like, let me give you an example. You know, you go to work, you get married, you go to work, you're paying off a house, you're paying off a mortgage, you got 2 kids, your wife bangs the neighbor, takes your house, you got to go live on a futon and still pay for the house she's living in. No reason? It's like, I'm not saying you do it, but to say there's no reason is just there's just the hubris in that statement is just insane.
that is her saying that it's okay for a woman to nut stomp you and you do nothing about it. No reason.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Good luck with that one. Have a nice time, sweetie. Go girl power.
My buddy used to say, I'd never hit a woman. I choked the shit out of one of them, but I never hit her.
I think what it is that there are people who take advantage of something like that, and then they brag to their friends about how amazing and how tough and how, girl power they are. And it's like, us men, believe it or not, the men in this the overwhelming majority, like 99% of these men, aren't chauvinist pigs anymore like we used to be in the 60s and 70s. You know what I mean?
I am.
Oh, well, you're old. That's why. You haven't forgotten that shit. Yeah, that's ingrained in you.
I'm still a chauvinist.
That's fucked up, man. I love women. I'm a feminist. I believe all women are right when they say all sorts of shit like that all the time. Yeah, I'm good.
I don't think any women are going to join us today the way this has started out.
I know, right?
Good start here, baby. But when I say I'm a chauvinist, all I mean is I'm opposed to this third wave feminism. How about I'm a masculinist?
Okay. What the fuck is that? Guy who believes in masculine
That's
shit?
being pro-man stuff.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. I'm pro-man too, dude. I'm pro-women and pro-man, but pro-women to an extent. Pro-man to an extent.
The whole feminism thing, like when it's like women can do whatever they want and have jobs and do whatever and vote, and I'm all down for that.
Right.
I'm totally down for that.
100%.
But that whole believe all women thing and like they don't lie, that's some bullshit because everybody lies.
Bullshit.
Everybody cheats.
does lie.
Everyone's greedy.
That's
exactly
true.
Right, sir.
That's very true.
Exactly right.
Very, very true. Which is an unfortunate byproduct of our society and how we're supposed to be in it. It's an unfortunate byproduct. And I'm certain something like that is absolutely engineered. But, that's just me being a conspiracy theorist.
I think it's just safe to say some people suck.
A lot of people suck, dude. A lot of them do.
Especially soy boy cancel culture people.
One person that I know got that person that they got their comeuppance on Friday, which I'm very pleased about. I'll explain later. I'll explain later off camera. I'll explain later.
All right.
I'm a very big fan of poetic justice.
Oh yeah, and that person sure got it. Funny as fuck. No, don't fire me, please. Well, keep your mouth shut and it won't happen.
This just in. The Air Force, NOTAM, has closed airspace over parts of Lake Michigan.
Oh shit! What does that mean?
You got another balloon coming in from the north.
Oh Christ! Oh my God! It's the fucking balloon invasion. What is this?
Canada's Molson balloon coming down the way.
Jesus
That'd be
Christ.
funny, huh? If it was an air,
Molson.
just a big.
I mean,
beer
it's
bottle.
think about it though, man. That's the Wile E. Coyote School of Espionage.
All right, let's see.
Lisa Tucci, what are you cooking for the Super Bowl? Some kind of awesome chili dip or something? What?
Well,
What?
whatever the hell she does is always awesome. She's a sweetheart and a half. She always has been.
Yes, I remember Lisa. I know.
Lisa, are you related to Billy?
No, she's not related to Billy Tucci.
No.
No, she's not.
There's got to be a connection there.
There isn't. It's just the last name, dude.
There must be.
Somewhere
Bruh.
in the past, back in the past, there
Yeah.
was some sort of connection somehow.
Yes.
Go with it.
Right, you are, Max.
Change my name to Frazetta, and you can look for that one too.
There you go.
Yeah, good luck.
Look for the connection. Find it for me, so I can exploit it. Yeah. No.
Find the boobs. Find the boobs. Here they are.
Rich.
What?
Rich.
Why?
What is it with you lately and just having to test YouTube's like nipple policy, bro?
This is just art. This isn't filth, man. It's art.
Yeah.
This is from a YouTube
That
channel.
doesn't mean they don't have a YouTube shit policy.
Dude, they have live nude models on a YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
Like
And they're all
hundreds of
18
them.
plus
And it's like,
channels.
oh, well, let's make this into like something like an algorithm. No, they have stuff like this. It's not
on
pornographic in
18
any
plus
way.
channels. I know they do, Rich. I run a network, bro.
I got to take a break. I started drawing before this stream, and I got a hand cramp.
What were you trying to? What were you drawing? I mean, trying to.
I'll do a little sneak peek. I'm doing a trading card for somebody.
Whoa!
But we gotta. That's about all I can show of that because I'm not supposed to reveal that character.
Uh-oh.
No, you just broke the NDA.
Right now, it's just a basic structure. So
it's just a DA.
Max, what are you drawing?
Actually, I'm in the middle of uploading all the Mary Machine Gun stuff to Google Drive so I can get it ready for Antarctic Press because Antarctic Press is going to publish Mary Machine Gun as a limited series.
Woo!
Righty then. You go, Max.
Big boy. Look at you. Look at you, nastiness. Holy shit. Congratulations.
Thank you. Super excited.
Welcome. I
Well,
would
Lisa, we weren't really talking about Stanley Tucci, although I like him. We're talking about the great Billy Tucci.
Yeah, well, she would rather have a connection to Stanley, she said.
Yeah, I would rather have a connection with Stanley Tucci myself. Fuck that noise. Actually, he's not as good as cook as I am. He has his own little cooking channel. I'm like, well, Stanley Tucci may be a great actor, but you can't cook to save your ass. I'm a better cook than
He's
you,
a cook?
little fag little boy.
I didn't know he cooked.
He allegedly cooks. He sucks at it, actually. Billy,
You take the ramen packet and you put it in the boiling water.
That's how he makes his pasta.
Look, my next campaign, I'm going to crowdfund 1,001 recipes for ramen.
There you go.
Don't ever do that in your life, ever.
No, I'm going to do it.
No, don't you dare.
Actually, it's not going to be 1,001. It's going to be 100.
I don't know why are you doing that? Why?
Because all of my felons that I worked with from back in the day gave me recipes. So it's 100 recipes.
Christie Shinn's here
from Jailhouse Ramen. Christie Shinn.
Word. How's it going?
What's up?
Hello, lovely. What's up?
Oh, it's been good. I got some really good news, and I'm very happy.
What's the good news?
Well, what happened is that I knew a kid back in Comic-Con. I mean, I didn't keep in touch with him. And in the backstory, the kid was transitioning from female to male, and they were going through some health problems as a result. You know, what people don't talk about in general is that when you do the hormone treatments, you can either take to it really good or really bad. And there's a lot of work.
It can, yeah. That's horrible. That's horrifying.
Well, I mean, the last time it was a few years ago when I talked to him, And I met him, like he would come by every San Diego and be like, hey, how's it going and everything. I'm like, oh, hey, how's it going? And we just connect, and they really like my work and stuff and help them go through stuff. Anyway, what ended up happening was the last time we talked, like a few years back, this was before COVID, was he was having seizures and having some major health problems, and I didn't hear anything back, even though I reached out a couple of times. So something was kind of bugging me to reach out to this person again. I'm more intuitive in general than the other stuff. Just that's how I am. It works for me. And so I emailed him. I didn't know if the email was still good because it was still a college email. And he wrote back, and it was this long page of everything's great. And I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
Yeah, so it's really good. So I'm going to process it for now because that was a lot of good. And that's not bad, but it's just, I want to kind of like write back and then, oh, that's great.
I'll be right back. I need something to drink.
Yes.
Go get coffee as usual.
Yeah, so I'm just happy that he's okay.
That they're okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
is it they or is it he at this point?
He.
Oh, okay.
Because when I first met him, he was a she, but from what I remembered of him, it was like when he was a girl and then he transitioned to being a boy, it was like he kind of looked the same, but then like he was always androgynous kind of looking when I first met him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then as it progressed, he sent me a recent picture of him and I'm like, oh, cool. Like,
yeah,
you know, he looks
very
a lot
good, very good.
Yeah, like it looks like the treatments were working better and all that. So it was like, you know, I'm very happy that it worked out the way it did. So
good.
Catch up with him later on and write an email or give him a call. He's enclosed his phone number, so I would love to catch up with him, see how he's doing. And I mean, he already told me, but you get what I mean, like have a conversation because it's
of course.
But I'm very happy.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little. I admit I'm a little emotional, but it's in a good way.
Okay. Aww. You're
So,
vulnerable.
So I have a little friend that was doing the male to female transition.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Petite T90 person, Christy, would make you look jumbo. Tiny person.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And was doing the HRT and then stopped and went dark for a while on Facebook. It was somebody I know from a coffee shop. And this person finally came back and years ago had inquired about being a client of mine. I had to turn her down because we knew each other personally, you know. Well, it turns out she finally finally came to the realization, I'm just a lesbian.
It's like, that's the thing. That's why it's like, it's good to go through therapy because it helps you unpack a lot of stuff you don't realize. And it's not downplaying anything. It just makes you realize who you are more authentically. I'm not talking about conversion. I'm talking about like you just talk it out and unpack it because the thing is I was talking with a friend of mine. We've had friends that were trans like through years, and the new drugs are obviously better now, but back in the day, they actually like people will not always take to them, which is something that nobody ever talks about because sometimes that happens. And back in the day, I found out that some of those treatments did cause cancer.
Sure.
And with one of my friends, with one of my friends, she had a friend who was male to female, which was like, I'm this big burly metal slinging dude, but really he was really a woman deep down inside. So, and the problem with what happened to her is that she got cancer. She didn't say which one, but she got cancer and passed away.
Oh, Jesus.
So it was really sad. But conversely, she had another friend who took to it well. I forgot if it was male to female or female to male. I forgot. But that other person was like, my life is great. It worked out great for me. But yeah. No,
everyone reacts to medication of a certain kind or different types of therapies. And they react very differently.
Yeah.
The meds I take for my ADHD, they work completely. But for some other people, they need to have the highest dosage to get any type of tiny effect. And sometimes it doesn't work at all. I mean, everybody's biology and chemistry, internal biochemistry is different. So it's either works or it doesn't. I got lucky, but I know a lot of people who took the medicine that I used to take, and they didn't get lucky at all. It didn't work for them.
Yeah, like one of my friends, he's kind of schizophrenic, and he became schizophrenic at 24. And it was a struggle because I know from what I understand of paranoid schizophrenia, because I've talked to him about it, it is a struggle to find the right mix.
It is definitely.
Also, I asked,
and it takes a long time to get it because you have to wait a few weeks for that type of medicine to kick in really fully, and that sucks. It sucks.
Well, and the thing is like his background. He actually does this really good comic called Out of Order. He writes with his wife, and the sad part is, and the sad part is that okay, so his background is Korean American, and while I advise like willpower is a good thing and all that, he would get fucked up advice like, well, you must not have enough willpower to deal with it. It's like, no, fuckers,
That's such a crock of shit.
Well, not only that, but
I love that. Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, it's like no, it's like you can use willpower in addition to your treatments. That's what I view it as, and the problem is that and we were talking about that because it's like also he would gain weight because of that. He addresses that in the book. It's the book itself is semi-autobiographical, but he is paranoid schizophrenic, and it made him gain weight. And in the Korean community, it's like they will fat shame you. It's like especially your parents' generation. So they were giving him shit like, "How come you're gaining so much weight?" He's like, "Look, it's the medication stuff." But yeah, that's the thing.
I'm sure that helped a lot.
Let me make a quick comment to anyone who might be listening and struggling with something, particularly with addiction and the myth of willpower. Your willpower has nothing to do with your sobriety or your addiction, period. Let me explain, or let me give you an anecdote to illustrate that point.
Yeah.
There was a gentleman that I worked with in the military who had the Silver Star, not for the first time he got shot and continued to fight, but for the second time he did the same thing. I would call that willpower.
Yeah.
But this gentleman was an addict and had a hard time. Don't ever look at this man with his Silver Star and say, "Oh, if you just had more willpower." That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it kind of pisses me off because it's like it can only carry you so much. That's the thing. Sometimes addiction and mental illness are very much a thing. And Lisa, I have a client who made the transition at the age of 60. It took him so long, but it's amazing. Yeah, it takes some time. It's just what I don't like is when people go and say, "Oh, it's just easy." It's like it's not a fucking easy process, both mentally
I'd love
and
to see
physically.
anybody actually go through that.
Yeah,
they're the same people who complain about how their latte isn't strong enough.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
I've got a few gay friends, and they were talking about the trans thing, and they were like, they want people to have to wait until they're later on in life because they're trying to get them to do it before they hit puberty now.
Yeah,
and so they don't have to worry about it. And my gay friends are like, they might just be gay,
right?
Yeah, that's a lot of the community too. I mean, as I said, it's a very complex.
Just let puberty do what it's supposed to do, and then
87% of adolescents who think they're trans eventually grow out of it. 87%. So give them a minute. Give them a minute to grow up.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, it's like this. Your kids
let an adult make that decision.
Well, the thing is that
exactly.
generally, if you're a child, your identity is very much wrapped up in your parents, whether or not you want to admit it or not. You're your own person, but you haven't acclimated to that. So the thing with adolescence to adulthood is how you have to separate yourself, and you're completely different. That's just how it is psychologically. So, I mean, for me, it's just like, as I said, I'm just glad that I reconnected with my friend. I'm glad, I mean, he's still having seizures, but what I like about it is that it's more manageable now. It doesn't seem as life-threatening, at least from what I saw in the letter, as it was that was made out to be then, and probably was back then. You get what I mean?
Right.
So it's like they kind of know what the medication's going to do. They're kind of knowing what the heck it's going to do. So, but as I said, I'm very happy to have reconnected with him. I'm very happy that he's doing a lot better, because I was really worried because, I mean, it has a high mortality rate, unfortunately. Yes, it can be done, but there's risk with any medication or hormone replacement therapy. So.
Anytime you mess with human physiology, it's dangerous. That's why doctors go to school that long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. It's nothing to mess around with. I have no concept of anything medicinal, and even then, it's like, yeah, that's something you just don't do. You don't mess with your own biochemistry unless you absolutely have to, or feel like you can or you need to. And it's like, yeah, that's not smart, and it's rather uneducated, and it's rather ignorant when people talk about, or just use the willpower. If you're so depressed, go outside to the forest and listen to the birds. Everything is so lovely. And I'm like, I hope those birds shit in your child's eye because you're a lousy parent and a human being, pig face.
Major depressive disorder is a neurological disorder that affects your psychology. It is not a psychological disorder.
Yeah.
It is psychiatrically treated. Now you can do supportive therapy with it, and I have done that, but it requires medication.
See, the thing is that I think that there is a power of mind over matter, but it has to be employed smartly. Like for me, I went, you guys know I had a pancreatic tumor. Odds did not look well in my favor upon initial diagnosis. Now I thought, okay, right at this moment, I don't have cancer. Did I forget about it and go home? No, I stayed at the hospital, had them treat me. Like it turned out I did not have cancer. It was a precancerous tumor. It was like 3 to 5%, but it's like, I still got it taken care of. Fuck that, I mean, like affirmations did carry me through, but also I let the process happen according to what it needed to do for me to get it out.
I used to just tell people when they'd roll in the ER missing a leg, I'd go, if you just had enough willpower,
you can grow it back.
That thing would just pop right back on there for you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Rub some dirt on it. Walk it off.
Throw some dirt on it. Walk it off. That's it.
Christy always
walk
be there.
Walk it off like Captain America does. Walk it off.
Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I mean, it's just as I said. It's just, I think there's a very much power in like mental stuff, but at the same time, you can't be stuck in like, oh, I'll just affirm it away, like it'll magically go away. Sometimes it does, but sometimes other things will come into play that will come into your attention, like, oh, I could use this to get what I need. There's more than one way to skin a cat. That's what I'm saying.
Oh God, Timothy's here. What the hell he wants?
What's up, Timothy?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Timothy.
How are we doing? Happy Sunday.
Good to see
you. Happy Sunday.
Oh, I heard somebody screech around there.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to destroy the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
I'm just going there to eat a bunch of shit and play around and drink a bunch of stuff.
See.
Yeah, we'll see. That's right. We'll see.
I'm going to a Twitch meetup for the it's like called Superb Owl Party. So it's like basically a football thing for nerds.
It's a bunch of very unathletic people watching a Super Bowl game.
I'm going to a birthday party.
I wouldn't shit on him too much because the guy actually used to be like, I think he was 1st Airborne. He's a Ranger. So it's
God bless. Good for him.
Yeah, he's a big motherfucker too. Like when
I was making fun. I wasn't actually serious. Even if he wasn't an Airborne Ranger, I was just being a dick for dick's sake. Because that's just who I am, but trust me, I actually don't mean it, even if he wasn't an Airborne guy.
No. It's just funny because I said, well, he could probably.
That's looking great.
Thanks, man.
Is that one of the Ninja Bimbos?
That's one.
No, it's not one of the Ninja Bimbos.
That's one of your best. Very good.
Well, I
Ninja Bimbos?
Ninja Bimbos from deep space.
Oh, I heard about that. It cut out for a little bit.
That's the greatest title of any fucking comic that I've ever heard in my entire life.
Some damn good titles.
He does. They're the best titles ever in the universe. They really are. You succeed, my friend. You succeed.
You are the winner is you.
Lisa, come on. So yeah, the Louis Grizzard School of Naming Things. Oh, let's welcome the mighty Q.
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, Christ. There he is.
Let me share my screen too. Why not?
Yeah. How's everyone doing?
Better now that you're here there, buddy.
Pretty average.
I got good news this morning. Everything's working out great.
Yay.
I'm happy.
Good.
Just thinking what I need to do with this.
Well, Rich is drawing almost the same pose, so there you go, right there.
Well, I was inspired, but I don't know if I want to draw nudity like Rich because I'm a rebel that way.
Wow, you're so rebellious.
Yeah, I know. Drawing nudes
Stop
and
copying me. You get your own pose. Xerox girl.
The document company, Xerox.
Shut up! Stop drawing, Quentin.
Well, you know, it's better than taking famous works of art and tracing over them, pretending that they're yours.
I never do that ever in my life, woman.
No, but I've met people that have. It's amazing.
Oh God, so have I.
Right, this is as far as I can go without spoiling a character, so I'm gonna switch.
Wow.
To
what?
Cool.
What is that?
Gotta switch.
Okay.
What? I don't know, but something. What, Rich?
I don't know. I didn't say anything.
What are you mumbling about?
I said I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Fuck.
Oh, you guys. In case you didn't hear, I've had an adventurous week. Between
I want to hear
Shadow Band and dealing with FEMA.
FEMA?
So is FEMA at least a little bit better?
Well, at least now we're dealing with a person down at where they're headquartered instead of trying to do everything through email. So that's better. But it's like we got the rejection back that said there was no structural damage to the house. And I'm like, the inspector didn't climb up on the roof and see the holes in the roof. We took pictures and went down there and said, send another inspector and tell them to bring a ladder. They were like,
yeah, right. Okay. Holy shit, that's too funny. God damn it, man.
I'm just thinking
Just
what I need.
Love progress.
Yeah. It's always something. Always something. Been raining on us.
Sneak up and blast them.
I was terrified of the tree to come down on us.
Sneak up.
I guess I'll have a run free and naked. I do like the curvature of her neck and everything.
Yeah, so far so good. Everything looks great.
What curvature?
Oh, just like the curvature right here in the neck.
The jaw, you mean?
The jaw and the neck, right here on the neck. I draw it out.
Well, let me see. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
I see it.
I feel good about myself because I never have to trace over my artwork, unlike some people we've met.
Oh Christ! All right. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, wait.
Are you looking?
Can I read this? What you sent me? Can I read it?
As long as you say no name.
Well, I'm not going to say any fucking name. I'm not going to say his name. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
So as I'm looking at all the blah 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 merch, I'm thinking to myself, what kind of legacy am? Oh, right, really? What kind of legacy am I going to leave in this world? What kind of imagery am I going to be remembered for? Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Good.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, that was less than disappointing.
Well, at least the
I will
flabby
admit.
arms were done right.
What that? No, that. Well, let me see something. Let me check out that that illusion of creativity. Let me see that.
May I remark that this person actually tried to correct my work all the time?
Well, there's nothing correct about his artwork because he's disgusting.
Gotcha, bitch.
Is rather disgusting.
Timothy,
Yeah,
what are you up to today, sir?
He's up to. How tall are you? No,
Man,
I'm sorry,
I'm not the tall guy, I don't think, in this room. I'm about 5'10", probably, maybe 5'9".
I'm fucking taller. You're fucking taller than me. I'm 5'5".
Everybody's taller than you, Christy.
I know, but it gives me a direct line of a person's kidneys, though. 1 7 foot tall guy.
See,
like
look,
that.
you're getting better.
You are getting better. Hey, Brianna, good to see you. Welcome.
Brianna, show up. Join us.
Yeah, come on.
Request.
I had a question I wanted to ask you guys. I just stumbled across something kind of cool, and I'd like to get an artist's perspective.
Sure.
Okay.
You know,
why are you asking us then?
God damn it.
Okay.
You know, I'm always looking for,
I know.
for a new sort of new and inventive things to use as Kickstarter rewards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm not necessarily like a shirt guy or a hat guy. Not that there's anything wrong with hats, right? I love hats. I got one on.
I don't
But
like
you know,
hats.
I'm talking to the nice lady over there where they make the hats. And by the way, she's very sweet, and I'm getting great service. And she's asking me about the colors of the embroidery. And this is for like it's like an army marching hat, right? And it's got this cool logo on it, and you get to choose what kind of stitching. And I'm maybe a half hour in, and I'm like, you know what, man? I'm not a hat maker. What am I doing here, right? So it didn't feel like a match to me. So I just stumbled across this fella, and what he does. Well, his business is a 3D printing business, but one of the things he does, he takes slate, stainless steel, and different types of wood, and he laser etches them with a like you could get like the cover to. It's still artwork, in other words. It's about the size of a comic book cover, but I mean, it literally looks like it is carved into a piece of wood.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really
that depends on how fast it can be done and how. I guess it depends on how fast it can be done and how much it's going to charge.
They're about $30 each. They're about
It
30.
depends on your margin.
Well, how much would you charge? Would you charge 30 or something, or what would you do?
My take on it was I might get. I mean, I'm only talking about getting a couple, 4 or 5. This isn't where I would get 200 or anything. But I was thinking of maybe it would be a drawing, and if you were like the first 25 backers, your name would go into a hat, so to speak, and you'd have a chance to win one. My first question is: has anybody ever tried this thing before?
Well, no, there's a problem with that though.
What is it?
No.
You cannot do a drawing that requires a purchase because that becomes gambling. So it has to be no purchase necessary, enter to win.
Yeah.
So like
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. And as a matter of fact, I've done this before and didn't have a problem.
That's why they call them waffles instead of raffles.
Yeah,
because Facebook will straight shoot you down if you go say we're doing a raffle.
Well, I was talking about Doc. Are you saying is that a rule? Is that a rule on Kickstarter then?
No, that's a law.
A little bit more than a rule.
50 states.
Huh.
Just a little bit more than a rule there, buddy.
Well, I got some bad news for you. I've already violated this law 3 times.
I do not know this man. I am not affiliated with this man.
Yeah.
I did not know
being violated so much.
I'm a crook.
We just went like, don't do it, Timothy. So
I
don't
am
do
not
it.
a crook.
Yeah, and well, maybe there's some other way to do it. I guess I could conceivably sell them as part of a package. But really, my question was if anybody has tried it, and if it's a cool thing, or am I wasting my time on this?
I mean, it sounds cool. I'd have to see one, but I would make it a perk.
Yeah.
In the words of this dude,
you could do it.
You need a good
do it
lawyer.
on demand as people buy the perk. You just have it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gambling thing comes into fact. It's like if you can purchase something that gives you a chance to win something that's worth more than you purchased, that's gambling.
Yep.
And they'll hammer you for it every time.
Yep.
What you can do is like, oh, we did this thing, so we'll randomly enclose something.
Gotcha.
That's what Polito does. He just randomly encloses cool shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
If you're back at this tier, you could possibly win one of these, and I have actually won one of those.
Woo!
I have the John Boy Myers black metal Lady Death #1. There was only 13 made, only 10 of them are in circulation, and I have number 13 of 13.
Yeah.
Damn,
Nice.
that's lucky. That's lucky as hell.
And it was just randomly thrown in my package when I backed a certain tier on his campaign.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Just make it like, oh yeah, we'll just throw you some shit. It should be fine.
Excuse me.
And therefore they can't bitch. It's like, well, we kind of got a free thing.
Yeah. Well, how do people? I guess it's all in the phrasing, right? Like I see all the time. Hey, if you're in the first 50, you get this, and it's like a trading card or something like that.
Yeah, they do that all the time. First 50 backers, we got 50 of this, and
Oh, you just couldn't choose one out of the 50, or it's gambling. I get it. Okay. Well, then maybe it'd have to be the first 10 because I sure ain't buying 50.
What I do is just like, look it, somebody's going to get something cool randomly. And then, you know, at the end of the campaign, you put all the backer numbers in a random generator and zip it, and somebody gets something cool. You know, I know a lot of people that do after the campaign drawings.
Right, right.
Steph and Matt do them, you know, and they just throw all the backer numbers in a random generator of the physical backers. Obviously, they're not going to, you know, we're already sending you a package, so you might have won something in the package we're already sending you. We're not going to like package something up specially for you if you didn't back something physical. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff.
Sure, that makes sense.
But, you know, I mean, I've seen it all, man. I've seen it all. I've seen pretty much everything that you can think of when it comes to campaigns now in the last 3 years. It's been pretty crazy.
Well, that's where I'm going with it. It's hard to try something that, I got nothing against T-shirts necessarily, understand, or hats, anything like that, but it's not really my aesthetic. It doesn't really push the brand necessarily as much.
I get it. If I was going to do hats, I'd have to do this kind of hat. And how many people want one of these? You know, it's like probably not a lot. You know, it's like, but if I was going to do a hat, it would have to be on brand, right?
Yep, exactly.
You know, the one time I tried to do hats, they went and screwed it up.
So, what did they do? What did they screw up?
It doesn't say Madness Comic Network on it. It says Hardness Comic Network.
Yeah.
Woo! All right. Which is cool on its own, but it didn't represent us, right?
Oh my God.
Right.
So
Dang it.
So there's
Well, I
the
mean,
AVN Awards.
I'm like, well, I can't do that.
But hey, if you all have a pack pin collection, get one of these. Maybe we'll put the Madness logo right here on the brim for you.
All right.
You know?
I would do that. I got a hat like that, Pops, and I'm a pin collector too.
Whoop. Don't go anywhere, pencils.
Yeah, putting the
I'm
pins
not
on it
done with
eventually
you,
got
man.
to the point where there ain't a whole lot of room left, man.
There's not a whole lot
It's
man.
pretty freaking filled up, man.
I
It's
got you.
all the way across, all the way around to the back. And you got to be careful. The ones that have the stupid backings, you got to put all the way up at the top so they don't stick into your head.
Right? Yeah.
You know? Still.
Okay.
Yes, of course it's a good time to say you have a hat pin collection.
I don't have
Everybody
a
does. Look, I can't fit them all in my hat. I have a curtain up over here that's covered with them. A whole bunch more.
Oh, you want to see my noodle fuck? Here's my little noodle fuck. Here's my little ramen noodle.
That was random.
Hey, spam.
Have some noodle fuck. That's what
Hey,
he wants.
spam.
Here's a noodle fuck. Here you go.
Yeah, he's like a stupid ramen noodle. And he's all pissed off because I'm calling him stupid. It's like, yes, you are stupid. I tried to account for my son. You are smart. You're not going to whip me in the face with that tail. I know what you're going to fucking do.
Here's butt in your face. Want some butt in your face? Here, I got some. Right here.
I also can't decide where the fuck to step. He'll step all over my stomach, which hurts.
Yep,
I
and they
hate
call
when
her,
they just
they
have to
call her
put
old
butt in
one
your
eye.
That's one thing I hate about cats. Look at me. Keep your face over here by my face. Do not stick your butt in my face.
Oh. No, I think he's 10 pounds and trying to hurt me. He's just like, I'm relying on you, and somehow I can disperse my weight where I'm pinning you to the chair.
Spam. What's your problem, dude?
Fuck spam.
Don't start whipping your tail because I'm talking to you. Look at me.
Oh my God, you're talking to the cat. Jesus Christ!
Look at me, spam. I know you can hear me. I see the tail whip, dude. I know you're listening. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't look at me like that.
You know, my mom looked at him and said he looks like an old white man, and I'm like, really? Where
That's
did
why
this
he
come
can relate to me. That's why he understands what I'm saying.
Oh Jesus Christ, that's racist.
The cat whisperer.
And then I looked at him, and he looks like an eternally perplexed white man.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, you should hear what I call Ink, the other one.
What do you call ink? Can only imagine.
Holy crap, Lisa! Do you watch our horror movie club on Saturday nights?
Yeah,
We
she's
cover a
the
horror
biggest
movie
horror
every
movie
Saturday
fan
night
you'll
on
ever
the
see.
network. You got to watch it. It's great.
She is the biggest. Forget about just it's forget about her just watching. She should join you. She should join you on that stuff, and she could recommend any horror movie that you could possibly think of.
Well, see, this is the whole thing. Ryan Christgau, of course, can tell you, directors who did the score, everything, and damn near every one of them. He's crazy about that.
Does he have a life at all?
And he hosts that show. But we actually had
face, asshole.
Well, there's a big difference between Brian and Lisa. Lisa's pretty.
We actually
Brian is
had
not.
Margene Holden from John Carpenter's Vampires on the freaking show. Hey,
nicely done.
Brian's got a great show over there, Lisa. You need to check that out and join the horror movie club.
All right, so I want to show you guys something.
No,
don't. I don't want to see it.
I painted the background for Pariah Blood and Mud.
Oh, goody.
So,
and
definitely look for a window.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that is lovely. That is lovely.
We'll digitally.
It's in your Twitter, Brianna. It's the last one in your Twitter. In your Twitter, damage.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to get down, buddy. And he urticates hairs like a tarantula.
See?
I think I should desaturate that some.
How are you going to desaturate it into paint? Oh, wait. Are you going to do that in once you scan it?
Yeah, I'll desaturate.
Okay, right. Yeah, that's the easiest thing to do. Control U. It's the last slider on the bottom. Desaturate. No, it's the middle one. It's a hue, saturation, lightness. I'm sorry. The second slider, and you push it towards the left. You'll be able to you'll lower the saturation.
I got to get somebody. Well, and Anthony has one, a stylus, and the digital thing to cut out the characters and zap them on there for me.
Lisa, I'm going to drop the link to the playlist for that show, and you can go watch some of them.
So
I think
she knows more than he does.
It should be the playlist.
So this was like my original study right here. That's a good one. And then now I'm going to do this one of Santa Muerte, but I'm going to do a painting and it's a nude.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Welcome, Brianna.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Brianna.
Hi, Brianna.
Oi.
Hello.
I don't know if I should do like a heart in the middle or if I should just leave it like she just has a nude chest.
New chest are always good.
All right, Brianna, either your art or your face on the camera.
I will in a bit. Just a second. There's someone behind me who didn't sign up for this.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll
That's
forgive
what
you.
happens with artists. They never sign up for anything.
No, they don't. They never do.
The people that are with them never do.
Oh well, that's the life they chose.
Or not what I'm trying.
It is what it is.
I like that
That's
font
the life
on your
feature.
Captain Marvel there, or Captain something. I like
Thanks.
that. Yeah. Is that a font or
What?
did you make it?
I just simply made it up.
That's cool.
You're an amazing
Thanks.
font bank. You are a font bank and a half there.
I
Quentin.
dig fonts, man. I dig
Thanks,
fonts.
Rich.
I did too.
You
I
dig
have a font
fonts?
fetish myself, man.
You want to see something really cool?
No, I don't.
No. I'm just
No.
this font.
Badass, dude.
That's pretty cool.
It came out really nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you. And then there's another font. Hold on a sec. Hold on just a second.
Here we go. He's going to show us his font bank. It's like, here, look
It is.
at my insect collection.
Oh, I like that too.
What? Oh, that's
That
good.
one. Eternals.
Okay.
Hey, he knows the Joe Bob Briggs standard of B movie television movies. Blood, Beast, and Breath.
Fantastic Four. And that's Marshall, basically their own version of Avengers. And Saviors, or also known as X-Men. And some few other fondness here and there. There you go. And that's the OG of Captain Marvel.
Yes.
Oh, it's Marvel.
Yes. Marvel.
Yeah, basically it's a Marvel.
The real Captain Marvel.
The real OG. Yep.
Yep.
I don't know. I like the female Captain Marvel. It's just the actress who plays her is a shit.
I agree with that, Rich. I definitely agree with that.
I like her character. I mean, because I've known of the character Carol Danvers for quite some time. She was an ally of the X-Men and especially Wolverine for quite some time. And one of the first comic books I ever picked up as a kid was X-Men number 166. It was a double size X-Men issue all the way back in 1982. And
you're old.
Carol Danvers was originally Miss Marvel in the Avengers, but the Brood, you know, those like sleazoid characters or something like that, they look like bugs, half bugs. They messed with her genome and they activated like Phoenix-like powers in this chick. And because they changed her body forever, she was on a mission to destroy them all. And she almost did a pretty damn good job. She destroyed one of the Brood homeworlds. Then she became Captain Marvel. You know, because her powers changed once again, and she became Captain Marvel, which I thought was dope. So I actually like Carol Danvers as a character. I just don't like Brie Larson because she sucks. She has the emotional range of a teapot.
Yeah, I don't like Brie Larson because she's like a plank of wood. And
like I said earlier.
She is. She is a plank of wood. She is, man.
The movie that she was in, the script was just so basic. It was just, there was nothing special about it. There's nothing that really grabbed a hold of me. I mean, the movie was just kind of like meh.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't hate it. I was like, it was just kind of like meh. It was a movie.
That's the only Marvel movie that I can't sit through.
I sat through it. I was like, yeah, that's enough for me today. I'm not going to see this again.
The other ones I've
like
seen,
on my bad playlist.
Eternals?
Oh no, I didn't. I got about 20 minutes into that one.
Eternals it's not bad. It's just that they introduced way too many characters way too quickly, and they killed off Salma Hayek. And you know, it's Salma Hayek, man. Salma Hayek. It is a crime. If you take away Salma Hayek from a movie like that, it's like, I mean, she's like running up to like, what's his name? What's his name? Icarus goes, Icarus, no. If you have to use your power, you can't do it against the other Eternals. And it's like, there's just something magical about when Salma Hayek speaks and she's looking up at you and she's speaking. I can't really pinpoint what it might be, but damn, I don't know what it is. But Salma Hayek is so magical when she talks.
I think it's her boobs.
Christy, how dare you? I was not thinking anything like that. I wasn't thinking of her boobs. I wasn't thinking. How dare you say that I was thinking of something so How dare you?
Oh, we are. Well, we're technically men of culture, so yeah.
Exactly. It wasn't her boobs. It was her tits. You know, so there you go.
So much right now.
I actually really love Salma Hayek as an actress. I loved her in Desperado. She was awesome.
You showed her tits. You showed her tits. That's why you liked
it. Yeah, that's why I like the movie so much.
Rich, you ever seen the movie From Dusk Till Dawn?
Of course I have.
Ditto.
I want to know. I mean, you know, it's funny because Salma Hayek is married to a rich billionaire. How much could Adam Sandler have possibly paid Salma Hayek to play his wife in the Grown Up series? like, did she do that by charity? Because it's like Adam Sandler would have to give like a pancreas in order to make sure that she would be in that movie and say, "Hello, I'm married to Adam Sandler." And it's like, yeah, that would never happen in this universe or any other, no matter how many variants you encounter. Jesus Christ. It's like, no, that will never happen there. Adam Sandler, nice try.
I agree.
Boobage. Nothing better than
Now I'm inspired by Frida Kahlo.
Wow.
Why are you drawing Frida Kahlo?
Well, I'm not. I'm inspired because I'm thinking of the Santa Muerte headdress.
Oh, you gotta make sure she only has one eyebrow.
Well, she doesn't really have an eyebrow. She just kind of has that weird, like, double mark in the middle. I mean,
she also played in that biographic movie too.
Did she win an Academy Award for that, or was she nominated?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? I don't know if she was or not.
I think she did. I think she did win the award. I think she
is
did.
a very good actress, regardless of like her chest size. She is a very
Frida Kahlo, yeah. I think she did get an Academy Award or close to.
So, like, did she get a Golden Globe or something like that? That's probably more likely what she
probably got two
Golden
Globes.
Okay.
She probably got 2 Golden Globes for that.
She does have Golden Globes in my face. Yeah.
Rich.
She said it first. She said it first. Why are you jumping on me like this? She said it first.
Rich.
Man,
that was cool.
Dude. Oh man, I feel persecuted. Oh my god.
I'm gonna jam my thumb in its butthole, man. This should really piss it off. Oh yeah, that pissed it off. I gotta be careful. This guy rules.
Did he actually do that to the what was that thing? A water mantis?
The stingray that stabbed him?
The stingray, you know, it's like, oh, I'm gonna put my finger in his butt, and all of a sudden he's like, I stabbed you in the heart, you're dead now.
That thing fucking did it several times apparently, but no, what ended up happening was that I think what it was, he was molesting it, and that's what happened.
Was he?
Lord.
No, molesting his bottom. He doesn't mean
holy crap, man.
Lord.
He was trying to get some madness sauce. Shit.
I was actually thinking of Get 2, where he, I think he assassinated McKinley, and he would just sing "Lordy, Lordy, Lordy" all the time.
Lordy.
Who knew that the Queen of Death, the Holy Death, would be so hot? That's why men fall for her.
It's madness.
Loki, this is madness. I don't care, brother. I don't care, brother. They're here. It is too late, brother. No, brother Loki. You have to stop this madness. What is wrong with you?
With you?
What's wrong with you?
Shakespeare brought to you by Rich Perotta.
Shakespeare from Brooklyn. Yeah, that's right. Shakespeare from freaking Canarsie. Shut your pie hole and listen to my sonnets. All right?
Straight out of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
It's tough as the old neighborhood.
Oh God. Have you?
Remember, she's from the Bronx.
She's from the Bronx. That means she. I don't know what that context actually means. Like, she's from the Bronx. It could be a million things.
No, I remember somebody yelling about that to show how tough they were. It's like, you left when you were a kid. Fuck off. It doesn't count.
Yeah, that was
I'm sorry, go ahead. Musical Tourette's again. Right. Very, very light. What is this one?
Musical Tourette's again.
3B, yeah. You're right, 2H. Forgot one butt cheek on her. Like, why would I ever forget a butt cheek?
What?
Well, I'm drawing her other butt cheek, and I forgot to draw her other butt cheek.
Ow, something bit me.
How?
Something bit me!
Directly in the buttocks.
Directly in the buttocks. All right, that's inappropriate there, Quint. But
that's the line from Shitbird.
I know.
Do not call him that name. It will, if you say it 3 times, the big gelatinous, disgusting ass that looks like dog shit will come into the line.
Oh God! And it's gonna make love to another piece of dog shit. It's gonna
Rich.
How dare you?
Tell me you love me. I need to hear it. Solution. Okay, here we are. Let's do this.
Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
Dude, don't say that. That's disgusting. That's nasty. Don't do that.
That's from Home Alone 2.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, even if it's from Home Alone 2, that's nasty. Don't say that. Not that. You know, it's one thing if I say something derogatory and it's not an actual act. Don't say that. Not on my show.
I'll take places you can take Rich for 5,000. And
Nowhere.
the answer is nowhere.
You said that like 10 times already. Like, is it either like a? Is it cliche Tourette's? I gotta hear this. I gotta ask: is this cliche Tourette's, or is it like the early onset Alzheimer's that you appear to be suffering from daily?
It remains true, sir.
You are a fart face.
Thank you.
That is how I feel. Fart, stinky face, poop.
I hate your face.
I hate your face too.
What the heck
you
is that?
nanny
There it is.
lit liquor.
Lick it up.
Fall like a girl.
Oh my God! Did you ever see that? What was it? It's some sort of gum commercial where it's supposed to clean the dirty mouth, and there's this scenario where the wife runs.
Orbit.
Yes, Orbit. Yes, and then the wife runs into like her husband and the secretary he's having an affair with, and who are you calling Cootie, you lit liquor? And it's like, oh my God! Imagine if you could translate that. That would be so hot to hear it. But it's so funny because that's what Doc and I are just doing right now. It's like, lit liquor, I hate your face, ugly man. You know, so it's like, you know, like we're yelling and yelling at each other.
Actually, apparently around my friend David's house, like he was telling me, like they have horny cats everywhere, and all the males are like chasing all the females all the time now.
Nice.
How do we keep going from bad to worse?
We just do.
Brianna. Brianna.
Is she still here?
Brianna, come back.
Where'd she go?
Dog emergency. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Dog emergency.
That's the excuse she's using to leave us.
I was going to apologize to Brianna and Timothy Fling for Rich.
Where's Timothy?
I'm right here.
What do you apologize for me?
It's really too late at this point.
Mm-hmm. Timothy, do I have to apologize for you?
Look, I'm easily offended. As a matter of fact, you all have offended me.
Oh, shit.
First world, come in and take a seat. Pay us no attention, it's all conspiracy. We have satire and parody, some funny, some perverse. If none of it's offensive to you, you'd be the first.
Yes.
I love that. I love that.
Not bad.
Caw, tookie.
Oh shit! It looks like I fucking fucked up the Virgin Mary right now.
I'm not surprised.
See.
True. It is a beautiful piece if you want to take a look.
Oh, what, this thing? Yeah, this is gorgeous. Oh,
I'm
you mean
talking
your
about-
stuff?
oh, yeah, my shit. Beautiful.
Why are you lying?
Hold
Oh!
up. This one
I
got to
said
be
it.
related to Bancroft. I'm just saying. That's a 5-hit.
Wait, are you saying Rich is? I was gonna say it, but I won't because it's evil.
Wait, what were you going to say there, Shinn?
Incest baby.
That's not. This is not an incest baby.
No, I'm asking if you're an incest baby.
I am an incest baby. I am. I'm part of that. I'm part of that deliverance crowd. I can say exactly.
Take him anywhere.
Oh, Lord.
I know.
That's actually a pretty good sign of fucking Santa Muerte right there.
It's all right.
And they'll post it up and they take it down on Facebook. It's like, what the fuck? And they're like, it's nudity. It's like, it's tasteful. Fuck off. They're boobs.
Yeah.
This is for educational purposes.
Yes, it is. Educational purposes.
For science.
Science! She blinded me with science. She blinded me with science. You remember that song, Doc, right? When you were like 50?
Oh,
you know.
Actually give a lecture on how
I'll share a little trivia. I'll share a little trivia with you about She Blinded Me with Science. That's of course Thomas Dolby, right?
Yes,
And,
Thomas Dolby, exactly.
I'm sorry to admit this because I will date myself and you'll know how old I am. But that song was playing the first time I ever kissed a girl.
Yay.
How old were you when you kissed a girl?
I was 41.
That wasn't science.
You can say 14 reverse.
Yeah. I was 4. No, maybe I might have been 15. I guess I was 14.
So Thomas Dolby has a lecture he did, I think at MIT, about how he produced that song. And it is amazing to watch. So
is that a YouTube thing?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna peep it after this thing's finished. That's serious.
You know what? I'm pretty fucking proud of this picture. This is pretty fucking cool.
Oh boy, of course it is.
Oh, that's dope. See?
I'll be the judge of that.
It's nice. It looks good.
All right, so far so good. So far so good. Keep going.
Yep.
You have my approval.
She blinded me with science.
Science.
Scientifically proven with science.
You know, during the pandemic, I actually wore a Santa Muerte mask, and everybody thought that was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, that's a badass
Maybe that's
mask.
why I didn't get COVID, because I guess like COVID said, I ain't touching that bitch.
I can't find anything.
The Ghost Rider pen stare. Look into my eyes.
Oh, look, guess what? I didn't fucking. Oh, guess what? I didn't trace anything, and I somehow came up with this. I wonder how. No, I'm joking.
I didn't trace anything.
No, I didn't say you. I was just showing you. I was making fun of the examples I had shown you.
Oh, okay. Oh, those things. Ugh,
oh, that.
Oh, yeah. That was grotesque. That was bad. That was talentless.
Yes.
I don't know what that guy was trying to do, but damn. Yeah. Dude.
That was fucking good. I'm happy about this one. I think my style is kind of changing differently too, in a weird way. Like I'm getting more minimalist, but I'm doing more lines to shade it. It's not quite like Jim Lee's level of hatching and shading. It's just more subtle in some ways.
Don't be Jim Lee. Be yourself.
Well, Jim Lee's Korean, so he is a fellow countryman, although I would argue because he's from Korea, I am not.
Jim Lee, Frank Joe.
Can I tell you how tall he is? Can I tell you how fucking tall this guy is? I walked by him and he was like a head shorter than me. Jim Lee.
Oh, he's a little dude, isn't he? He's a little tiny dude.
Short guy, yeah.
He's a short guy. A midget. Oh, I'm sorry, little person.
Not that little. Did you ever meet him?
No, but I'll bet. What the hell's his name? Fuck, who played Joffrey? Who was the actor? I bet Peter Dinklage can kick his ass all over the street. That's for sure.
Oh my god.
Peter Dinklage would be like, "Shut up, little
Timothy.
artist."
Timothy, I'm leaving you in charge of managing these children. I have to
Oh
go.
my god!
I got my work. I got my work cut out.
Man.
The dog is leaving when I get back. Awful timing.
No, I'm sorry. I got to bounce. Bye.
You're leaving? Where are you going? Quit.
Doc, no.
Oh no.
No.
I know, right?
No.
Good help is so hard to find.
I think I feel.
I do actually have to leave at noon because I have to go over to Dallas and Connie's house for.
It should be 2 now. What time is it now?
It's like
You are?
11:14.
Okay, we're only here for another hour, and we're only here for another like 40 minutes, maybe. That's about it.
My fucking lips are super dry. They're getting chapped on the top.
I'm that girl who loves shower scenes and nakedness. There's a lot of people here in this DrawStream.
I think this is just fucking awesome. I'm just really loving the lines on this fucking Santa Muerte right here.
Oh my god, you're masturbating.
You're gonna masturbate to it later. I swear to God.
I am. I'm already masturbating to it. How do you know I'm not?
Well, I don't see the bottle of olive oil next to you.
It's not olive oil. I use shaving cream and garlic powder.
I thought it was
The best the man can get.
That's right. I use the shaving cream, so it hides my shame.
Now, out of curiosity,
Yes.
do you use a sock? Because I've heard of dudes using socks. Like
my ex-wife said that I did that all the time. That I pledged myself into a sock, and when we split up, and I replied to her, I was like, I don't know if you should really say that, because what I have to say about you as a woman, that I would rather deposit something like that into a dirty sock than your womanhood. I'd shut up. I would shut up, because that protests a little bit too much there, baby doll.
Damn.
She shut up about it, thankfully. I don't care what the she's. I'm not complaining about it either. I'm just like, oh, the whole dirty sock thing. Yeah. Oh, by the way, this person said this about me, and I'm like, wow.
No, I mean, I heard some guys use sweat socks and towels, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's great.
Okay, I wouldn't. No, I don't.
A guy told me this. I don't know. I'm not saying a woman just conjecture and told me this. It's just they said.
Honestly, I'm not going to talk about what I.
No, I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying, like.
No, I'm not going to. It's like no.
Even
I'm
Richness
talking about that. God, no.
All over his keyboard, all over his computer screen.
Dude, that's not true.
TMI.
Cool
You know what?
whip.
They have that slime that picks up all the shit from your keyboard too.
Man, there's things I won't talk about, and that's that. I mean,
all over under the floor, underneath.
You know what? You're disgusting. You are disgusting. You are nasty. I'm sorry, Brianna. I'm filthy, but I'm not this filthy.
Oh, he
God.
never answered properly to me.
That's what that's rolling on the screen though.
The funniest part of this is I can show you a dozen videos where Rich is gushing all over the floor.
No, that's me fanboying all over the floor. Huge difference. Huge difference.
I am too prudish for this.
Sorry, Brianna. I don't mean for you to hear this. I'm sorry.
All Rich did was draw a pair of titties on screen, and I was drawing them, and then I think I drew another pair of titties, and then then I guess then we just started talking about this. Here, I'll show you.
Why are you making the Beavis and Butthead sound effect, man? That's like wholly not what we're doing. We'll talk about it 10 minutes later, and then it'll be appropriate. God,
there is
man,
nothing appropriate.
Timing. Here we go.
Ain't this beautiful? So beautiful.
Pencil's better looking.
It's beautiful.
Pencil's better.
It's beautiful.
It's better.
It's sheer perfection.
Pencil's
This picture is just sheer perfection.
This picture is awesome. It's the epitome of womanhood. Not yours, mine.
So, Rich, you have a mangina, is that it?
You know, Christie Shinn.
I'm comfortable in my own femininity. You cannot argue with me on this.
I am not arguing. I'm just proving you wrong once again, woman.
By opening your mouth? I thought it was to smack your face.
Yes, exactly. By opening my mouth. There we are. Got a nice little shine on her butt. Look, I'm pointing towards the shine on my butt. Where the hell's that?
My ass.
My ass. My ass.
My ass.
Nice. Oh, that was well timed. I appreciate that. That was good. That was really good. Oh boy. Let's see. La 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 la. Look how beautiful my art is. Better than Christie Shinn's.
Come on, Rich.
Speaking of Rich's art, though, look what I'm working on.
Well, I will say this.
I'm really kidding. I love Christie's art. I love it. It's in a lot of ways it's better than mine. I love Christie's art. I really do.
That's okay. Okay. I was going to talk about
don't say anything, Christie Shinn. Don't you dare.
How dare you?
Be nice to me. Be nice to Richard. Be nice to... How dare you?
Rich, when you've calmed down, look what I'm working on.
Oh, I can't see it. Oh, can someone...
Imbigonate.
He gets so excited.
All right, enough of Christie Shinn. Let's see. Where is...
I'll hold it here. No rush. It's
where are you?
Over here, at least.
Where are you? Okay. Where are you? Okay.
Abajo.
I can't get her on the screen. Where is she? Where is she?
Apparently I'm elusive.
Oh wow! No, you're not elusive. I'm just trying to
Where's
catch
Pops?
you.
Pops?
Ta-da! Oh, there it is. That's awesome. Wow,
Oh,
you
nice.
printed up this. You're gonna color that on Are you using watercolor for that one?
I'm thumbnailing the colors.
Oh, thank you. Wow. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be incredible. Brianna, I am so honored.
What is that snoring?
So am I.
Sorry,
I am
Brianna.
so honored. Thank you, Brianna.
I'm sorry, Brianna. I was actually wanting to listen to you, but I just heard this weird ass snoring or something.
Yeah, what's more?
I wasn't really talking very much anyway.
I know, but I just heard the snoring. I'm like, I'm trying to listen. Shut up. Like,
who was snoring?
Probably me. I've been up since fucking yesterday.
Oh my god, Max! I gotta restructure this nipple.
the things that artists say.
I know, Rich.
It's like I sound like a Beverly Hills surgeon. There we are. That nipple looks better. Yeah, that looks fine. Why do I whenever I say that, I sound like a really frustrated jazz musician. Yeah, baby.
To answer your question, I'm gonna go at it old school because the ink isn't waterproof.
That's Brianna. I'm beyond honored that you would even consider putting color into my work. Thank you. Oh my god.
I don't know if
I should send you the original art
instead of.
I should send you the original art instead of what's her face, Cassandra. You know. So.
Why? It's the first time I do this.
Incandescent.
Did you just
No,
call
not
Cassandra?
Oh, you mean Carissa? Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot.
oh, how dare you confuse the names? No wonder why they're angry at you.
I was kidding. I did that with her before already. I did that with her already.
Yeah.
I did that with her already. She's not happy. She's like, you bastard. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's a good thing I'm handsome. Otherwise, I would never be able to get away with half the shit that I do. He's like, who's handsome? Not me.
Who said you were handsome?
Yeah, I know, right? Who the fuck said that? Except the reflection.
Where did you
With my reflection, say who I am.
Just because some women are attracted to the wolf man doesn't mean he's
I
pretty.
know, right? Tell me about it. You know what that means? That means that there are desperate women in the United Kingdom. Desperate enough to look at me and go, wow, he's attractive a little bit. If he didn't look like that.
At least you don't
Stephen
look like
B.
At least you don't like.
Christ,
He's ugly as shit. I don't know. He's just nasty looking.
I am nasty looking.
No, Flavor Flav.
Oh, Flavor Flav's disgusting. That's fun.
What's up, Stephen B?
Is he here?
He's in the chat.
Okay. No, I don't want him here. He sucks. Bring him in. Bring him in. I love him. No. He doesn't suck. I love him. Bring him in. He's awesome.
Red.
Bring him in.
Right. I don't mean any of that. I actually suck. I'm a terrible
Christie is taking over from Doc.
Rich.
Steve, join us, man. Join us.
Come in.
Steven, Twitter. If you want to join us, you can. We got another half hour or so. We're going to be out here.
In the words of Ursula from The Little Mermaid, come in, my child. You mustn't lurk on those doorways. It's rude.
I know these words. I don't know what's worse. God, man, I thought I was bad with these movie words.
It's like, and they called me Weather Witch. Actually, it's funny when gay men sing that song because it's actually really well done when they do it.
Nice. Oh man, I gotta hear that one day.
I think there's this one guy. Let me see. Porn Fortune.
Guest put on metal to the test. Okay.
Oh, Titus.
Bad, huh? I hope that I'm as good as Christie Shinn when she draws, because I suck.
As I told you, I did.
There we go. Let me hit the rest. I'll be right back.
All right, sweet.
All right.
PRD.
Is that Steve?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey man, what's up?
What's up? Just coloring right now.
All right, cool.
Okay.
There we go.
Breathing like Darth Vader.
That's probably Max. Max, where are you, man?
We're here.
Dude, go to sleep, man.
I probably should.
You're snoring. Go to
I
sleep,
probably
man.
should.
Yes, you should.
All right.
Go to sleep, dude.
I'll catch
I'll
you
talk
guys
to you
later.
later, buddy. Get
Nice,
some rest, my
Max.
friend. Have a
Go
good
get some
one.
rest.
Rest easy.
Yeah, go get some rest.
Yep.
So what do y'all
Jesus,
think?
he's snoring on the. It's Dale Keown all over again. Christ. God damn it. I hope he's okay, man.
Yeah.
Getting a shade down is a little bit. It's not as hard as it looks. It's just difficult sometimes. It wears on my patience every so often whenever I do it. So that's why I do this. Hey, where's Christie Shinn? I'm going to imitate Christie Shinn. Well, look how amazing.
She's
Oh,
BRB.
that's me. All right.
I just came back.
All right, fine.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. Shut up here.
The devil.
Speak of the devil. Shut up here. Where's Bane?
He-Man. I like that one.
You bungling boob.
You bungling boob.
You bungling bungler. You bungle everything, you bungling fool.
You know, I gotta say this about Skeletor. He was a bitch because he was like a very, very, very angry gay man.
He was an angry gay man and he was in a constant state of bonerificness.
And he always thought it was he always thought he had the plan too. It's like, your time is up, He-Man.
I just like the voice of He-Man because it was so bitchy. It was like, He-Man, you know? Oh, bitchy and shit.
Until we meet again.
Furry foe. And then CK White is like Skeletor and Beastman. That was really fucked up.
Those two had a relationship going.
Oh, of course.
Those two had like they were in love. That was a big romance between Beastman and Skeletor. You know, that was a big romance. I thought it was.
You are mine.
You are mine. You fool.
Yeah, but I have to show you the song that they came from it too.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's great. Actually, let me find it. Hold on, I'll send it to Rich. I'll send it in the thing.
No. Oh my god.
They use words you cannot use use anymore.
There we are.
Here we go.
Look how amazing the drawing is. Oh, what's that?
Oh, that's the Skeletor and Beastman song that you'll have to listen to.
Oh my god! All right, I'll listen to it later. Jesus Christ.
All right.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh, Titus Burgess, I love him.
Who's Titus Burgess?
He's in the video that I guess Christie just sent it.
Oh, okay. I haven't gotten it yet. I gotta wait until Christie Shinn sends it or something.
No, I put it in the private chat.
Oh, you did? I'll take a look at it. And as soon as I oh boy. Yawn. Yawn.
Hey, yo, Tony, I got something for you.
Yeah, was that you, Christie Shinn?
Yeah, that was me.
What the hell was that? Did you have like a? What were you having, a seizure or something, or like a?
No, I just wanted to go make fun of Italian people. Sorry.
That's not making fun of Italian people. That's hoping you get to a head brain injury clinic soon, because it's like, what the hell was that?
But that's how a lot of Italians talk.
No, that's not. It's not. That is so not. I mean, do you want me to go like? Do you want me to pull my eyes all the way back and go? I am a Korean.
That's Chinese. Do the racial shit better. It is Chinese.
That's emotional damage.
Oh God! I don't want to hear anybody's face, because all your faces are facey.
Jaw.
Oh, somebody sent this thing. I'll send this to Rich because it's awful.
No, don't do that.
I just did.
Oh Christ!
My friend Tony put that up there.
Christie
finally finished. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh,
Christie
Shinn, you evil woman!
My friend put it in the chat with
crazy. Christie is the only female that slides up in my inbox and makes me go, oh shit, here we go. The only one.
I'm
glad. Into my DMs. Listen to that.
Okay,
God,
you can talk now.
What'd I say? I didn't say nothing.
No, you just kept talking and talking and talking and wouldn't let nobody else talk, so I had to mute you. What'd you say?
I apologize, man. I'm sorry. Nothing. I didn't say nothing of consequence. I didn't say anything of good consequence.
But okay.
Oh, you bastard!
I love you, buddy.
I love you too, man.
We all love you, Rich.
No one loves me. No one loves me.
Well, it's an acquired taste, but we love it.
Yeah, I know. It's like castor oil and mustard.
Oh, it's like Jack in the Box tacos.
I thought it was porcini mushrooms and truffles.
That's not nearly as bad as castor oil and mustard. Christie, get your disses right before you diss somebody. God.
You're all mad now. I did it.
I
Right.
am mad. I am upset. I am perturbed. I am
always mad.
I am always mad.
That's what.
Well, you know. That's why I keep saying Spanish and German sausage look bigger than Italian sausage, and you get mad at me for saying that.
I'm not mad at you for saying anything like that at all, baby doll. Because I do not care if you've had Spanish or German sausage.
I used to say they look bigger. I didn't try any of them.
I didn't say anything about bigger or anything either. You obviously are using it as a euphemism for penis.
No, they really are bigger. Like I've seen what Spanish sausage looks like. I mean, it's on TV. You can see it on TV. It's pretty much the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, it's not gabagool, you know.
It's kind of, you fuck. You actually said gabagool. Now you gotta fucking start Christie Shinn saying gabagool all the fucking time now. Christ.
Hey, anything today.
Not today.
Yet.
She's gonna send me a message, gabagool.
Now I'll probably send you some horrible pictures. I gotta do that right now.
You've already sent me some horrible pictures, Christie Shinn. I don't want to see any more of those, Christie Shinn. Thank you. That's when I feel upset. That's when I'm upset when I say everybody's full name. I don't want to hear about it, Christie Shinn. Oh, wait, what's this now? Ah! All right, is that okay? This person is still working on that thing? How the fuck is that possible?
I don't know.
How is that? What does she have on them?
What?
I'm telling you, every single one of the publishers of that particular comic strip probably diddled children and puppies, and she has like video of it. That's the only reason why this dude is still working on that friggin' strip. Oh, okay, all right, great. You. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Oh God. I have to write a bunch of crappity crap. Feels about right. What in the hell? Oh! What the? I saw that one. Oh my God. Is that the one with no neck?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is it doing? What is it doing? It's with us. But this guy's the guy next to it is confused. It's like a Star Wars and a Galaga hat. And I'm like, you couldn't say nerd any more than that. That is the most that's like vagina repellent. That really is. It's like, oh God. I draw beautiful pictures, and Christie Shinn does not. I draw gorgeous pictures, and Christie Shinn draws. How's this look? Pretty good.
I draw really
pretty pictures. And I can't get enough super golden crisp.
Yeah. You could sing the Honeycomb song, I'm sure.
I can't. I forgot it already. I forgot.
Yeah.
Honeycomb's big.
No.
Still have it in my mind.
No. I don't have it. I don't have it in my mind.
Still in my memory. But
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
No.
A big bite.
A big bite.
Yeah, that's right. What are you laughing at?
You.
Why? Why are you laughing? Why do you mock me?
I didn't expect that to happen. Say big bite and X twin bit. God damn it.
Everybody else is like fucking quiet. I think they just like went, what the fuck? They're like the kids in class that you have the 2 months of not just fucking kids in the room, and then like the rest of the kids are just all quiet, like.
Wait a minute.
I'm just focused. This is very tiny.
That's okay, Brianna. You will not know the horrors that we have seen, and there are many.
Yeah, don't ever do that to Brianna. She will never speak to us again. All right, don't ever show her what you have shown me, Christie Shinn.
Are you accusing me of being a sweet summer child now?
No, I'm trying to preserve your eyesight. You know, for so you don't need a seeing eye dog after the horrors that Christie Shinn has showed me. I'm already used to the worst of the worst on this planet Earth. I've seen really terrible things in my lifetime, and somehow, some way, I must be a really sick human being because I'm still here. I don't want you ever to be subjected to the horrors that Christie Shinn has showed me. Ever.
Well, my blind dog would be a horrible sight dog.
Your dog would become blind again. It would if your dog is blind, it would look at the picture, regain its sight, and then go blind again because it had to re-experience that pain. Because nothing on this earth, nothing like that on this earth, should ever be seen by human eyes.
You know you're making me more curious now, right?
Yeah, I know, I am, which is horrible of me to do. But however, it's like there are only two things in this world that man is not meant to see: the face of God and what Christie Shinn shows me. Okay, you can't. Okay, don't do it. Don't try it. Don't say it. Don't smell it. Don't repeat it. That's it. That's all you got to do.
I have to laugh because Quentin's saying all the shit, and he's still like
seen or heard from it again.
I am cheerful and happy.
No, I'm talking about Quentin.
Oh well, cool. Fuck Quentin.
Mentally, he's like come out of it unscathed.
I don't blame him. Quentin is the best person here. He's awesome. I love.
Yeah,
Quentin.
that's what I mean. He comes mentally unscathed because fucking I show him all the pictures that I have.
Oh, God.
And he thinks it's funny as fuck.
I wonder if that person ever did like a nude shot for her boyfriend.
Actually, from what I heard, that person actually sent one of my friends unsolicited nudes.
Oh God. Really?
It was really weird and creepy and awkward because all he was talking to this person, and then they just sent it to him, and he's like going, and he just started commenting on, like, he started critiquing like it was a bad art piece.
Oh, that's awesome! I love that.
Right now,
Promiscuous girl, you're going to play.
I remember that song.
Ouch. Who's singing?
It's not me. That's
Rich.
It's not me. It's Max.
My ears
left.
Max already left. He already left. Oh, nice.
Christie is already
working.
Okay.
Working on it.
Oh, this kind of looks like blood seeping in. Oh, I'm going to do this as blood. Hold on. Blood.
All right.
How much more time do we have left?
Oh, good. About
we have 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay.
And counting.
Okay. Where am I going with this? Promiscuous boy. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. I gotta step up my game on that one. I need a better white chalk pencil because this one is abysmal.
Okay. We're going to do the boob.
Mm-hmm.
Boobing.
Got what you need. A mysterious boy. What the hell was that? Did you hear that?
What?
I heard something. It sounded like a cat dying.
Oh, she must have been mating again.
Oh, God.
Meow.
You know what the cat was trying to say when it meowed like
no,
that?
I don't know what the camera's trying to say. What did the camera say to the? What did the camera say to the cantaloupe?
He said cat. He
Oh,
said
same
cat.
thing. Same thing.
A cat. The cat.
What did the camera say to the cantaloupe? Hey, Quentin, I got a joke for you.
Yeah, hit me.
Right? What did the camera say to the cantaloupe?
Don't know.
Nothing. They can't freaking speak. They're inanimate objects. What's wrong with you? Duh.
Good one.
No, it was actually terrible. It was really terrible. It was a really crap joke.
But still funny.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not great.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The punchline.
Punchline who?
Yeah, Rich's last joke.
Oh, God. There's one that's so funny. It's called
Jennifer Love Hewitt's mouth.
Oh God. There's one that's really funny. It's a Nazi knock knock joke where it's like no, listen, it's funny. It has nothing to do with Nazism or anything. It goes like
What the fuck?
It's a Nazi knock knock joke, he says, but it doesn't have anything to do.
No, it doesn't. Listen. It's like knock knock. Who's there? And then you have to slap the guy in the face really hard and go, "Viva las questions."
Damn.
I know, right? It's terrible. Viva las questions.
Rich, you're terrible.
There's one I know that I was told that's truly horrible. I mean, really bad. But I'm
Is it
not
like
going
a
to say it
baby
because
joke?
I'm already going to hell for that. I don't want to.
Rich.
Dang. Look how awesome this piece of art is. This is so dope. It's great art. Oh, great. We're still looking at Quentin's now. Focus on me. No, don't focus on
me. Time.
Oh my God, that's too funny. Holy shit, that's hilarious.
Rich is like, focus on me. But Bob's going,
focus on
no.
me.
And Pop's like, no.
What about me?
I know. He was like, nope, gotta go. Can't do that. That was great. Fucking love it. That was hilarious. Where is that? Okay, I'm gonna edit this a little bit. I mean, this isn't part of the drawing, but I wanted it to do it like this because the original photograph that I'm taking this from has her hair obscuring half her body. I feel like it took away from the illustration a little bit, so I'm gonna add an arm here. You know, where it's like, okay, there's where she is, and maybe make this area of the genitalia a little bit darker. And then I add a little bit of shade over here where her arm is. Just like so. Makes it a little more cohesive. And then I take the...
So do you all want to see the full double-page spread of this?
No. Yes, of course. Love to.
Oh, come on, Rich.
Of course, I'd love to see it, man.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look, Stephen B. Let's have a look.
Give me a minute.
All right.
There we go.
Taking more. Okay. Right there.
There you go. Blasting in both directions, up and down the street.
Oh, wow. Nicely done.
Nice.
Of that light effect on the ground. That's so cool.
There's a light effect?
You see me
In
walking
the
down the
trench,
street.
the power.
Oh, okay, all right, I got it.
In the
Okay.
trench.
Oh, that looks good. That's very good.
Her power is causing like a, I guess you would say probably a seismic wave, which is pushing the ground down.
Shockwave.
A shockwave, yeah.
Nice.
Which not only is it crushing the ground, but it's also destroying all the windows close by. And took a guy's arm off.
It looks very good, man. Nice job. Nicely done.
Very much so. So let's take one last look at Rich's thing over here.
Cool.
Titties.
It's cool, Rich.
It's all right. It's okay. I've done better, but you know, I'm not one to brag. Actually, I am. Okay.
Reminds me of one of the Italian
Pops, you want to start with the round table? Who's who and where's where? Let's do that, man.
Okay, let's start with Timothy. And Timothy, did you want to join us for the show-offs at 3:30? You are.
Yeah,
welcome.
I can do that, man. I can do that. I got some stuff.
It'll be a different link, but I'll send it out to you.
All right, cool.
Tell everybody where they can find you, brother.
Oh, I'm Timothy Fling. The easiest way to find me, I'm on YouTube lately. My handle is @TimothyFling. Please come check it out. And we're interviewing creators. If anybody wants to talk on the air about their latest project, just give me a shout. Also, I'm on Facebook. I seem to get the most traction there. And I guess I'm going to be on the show-offs later today, and I'm going to show you some things. I have the latest tactical maps and Chrome trading cards from our last project, which I'll show you.
Cool. Look forward to that. Stephen B.
You can find me here. You can find me on my channel at boldcatstudios, where we draw and talk about random stuff, and even tell you about some good projects that are going on, not just mine.
Cool. Stephen did do a show talking about Doc being shadow banned and stuff. He's helping to get the word out. Some things going on just ain't right. Brianna, what's up? Where can they find you?
Well, mainly hanging out here in the madness, in the chats and on Twitter @Bewilder, and I guess I am now doing a bit of a comic-y thing.
There you go.
I am so honored that you're doing that. Wow.
It has
I am eagerly anticipating how amazing that's going to look. Thank you.
Q, where can they find
Yo.
you?
You can always find me here in the Madness Comic Book Network on YouTube.
There you go. That's such a great answer. I love that.
Nice.
Christie.
Thank you.
Hello. I put my my link in the back, and it is, you can find me at Linktree at Horror Tour Studios, like on my thingy down there. And yeah, that's what I'm doing.
There you go. Mr. Rich.
Hi, I'm Rich. I draw stuff.
That was amazing.
And you can find him here today and tomorrow.
Yeah, and I draw stuff here and tomorrow too. And
Monday Madness. We have Tim Lottie from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going to be on the Monday Madness with us tomorrow, Rich. So
holy shit,
bring your A game, brother.
Behave. I'll behave.
Behave.
Oh, behave.
Yes, bring your A game. Bring your A game. I need
I
you to
always bring my A game.
interviewing skills tomorrow.
I'm just kidding.
Well, what's his name again? I got to research the guy then.
Tim Laddie, Lattie. He is in the madness. Right. You can find him.
Tim Laddie?
Yep.
All right, I'll take a look.
Yeah, good dude. Been on the show before.
Right,
and, been on like CrowdCon and stuff before.
Yes, since when?
Yeah, he just comes out when he's got something new to talk about, and he says, "Hey, yo, Pops, I need to get on the show." Here we go. So
all right. Visual artist. Oh, this guy, I don't remember, but that's okay. I probably know him already.
Yeah,
I don't know anything because I'm dumb.
So that's who we're going to be out here with tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to play a couple ads, and we will be back here at 3:30 with Texas Dave and Timothy, and we'll be talking about indie comics.
All right, see you guys later.
Peace. Y'all.
Peace.
As a kid, I loved Kung Fu movies. So I went to Chinatown, trained with a wise teacher, and became a Kung Fu master. Sounds simple, right? Not really. My journey, like the study of Kung Fu, was as arduous as it was rewarding, filled with as many secrets as revelations and as much heartache as triumph. It's a
Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Try that again.
As a kid, I loved Kung Fu movies. So I went to Chinatown, trained with a wise teacher, and became a Kung Fu master. Sounds simple, right? Not really. My journey, like the study of Kung Fu, was as arduous as it was rewarding, filled with as many secrets as revelations and as much heartache as triumph. It's a defining moment in my life, and while I began studying Kung Fu to learn how to fight, what I discovered was a way to live. Martial arts never came easy to me. I was far from talented, and even farther from being the chosen one. It was only through years of tenacious perseverance that I was able to make steady progress. And so, I was surprised when my master told me that I should teach Kung Fu and share the art outside of Chinatown. I did just that and taught Kung Fu to my own students for 20 years. I always wanted to do more to share the art of Kung Fu with others, but was limited by only being able to teach those within my immediate area. What about the rest of the world? Then one day, I had one of the deepest insights about Kung Fu. I realized that the punches, kicks, throws, and myriad of martial maneuvers are merely the delivery system for the true essence of Kung Fu, the philosophy and way of life. Having worked for years as a professional artist and storyteller in film, animation, video games, and comic books, I realized that I could draw upon this unique skill set to share my passion for Kung Fu with the greater world. And so I created Shadow Ghost, a Kung Fu comic by a Kung Fu master. The first issue is created entirely by myself, from story and art to colors and lettering. Every panel is filled with unprecedented accuracy in its depiction of Kung Fu by a comic book creator who knows from first-hand experience what it means to be a Kung Fu master. Shadow Ghost is a martial arts coming-of-age story about a young man whose search for the truth about a legendary hero leads him to study Kung Fu, and through a twist of fate becomes part of the legend himself. For the first time in comic book history, you can immerse yourself further in each issue with Kung Fu skills technology, powered by Tiger Crane Kung Fu. Scan the QR code at the back of the comic and follow an exclusive link to an online instructional video where I teach you Kung Fu techniques featured in the series. With Kung Fu skills technology, you can do more than just read about the Shadow Ghost saga. You can become a part of it. The first issue is completely finished and ready for print. All that's needed is for you to make a pledge of support so that we can fund the printing of the first issue. Together, we can share the wisdom of Kung Fu with the greater world. Shadow Ghost is the story of Kung Fu. It's about the people, the art, the culture, and the philosophy. It's my story and the story of those that I've learned from, taught, fought, and loved. Join me and become part of the vibrant legacy in a place and time where we might not be the chosen one, but where we can make a choice to be part of something bigger and greater than just ourselves. I'm Sifu Kurtis Fujita, and this is Shadow Ghost, the Kung Fu comic by a Kung Fu master.
Hi, I'm Lugo, author, illustrator, comic creator, and the art director for Kung Fu Magazine for more than 20 years. But I'm here to talk to you about a project that's really special to me. It's the middle grade graphic novel, A Tiger's Tale. Imagine the story of tigers and dragons and martial artists and monsters. So when I launched the campaign for A Tiger's Tale Volume 1, I did not know what to expect, but it succeeded thanks to a group of passionate backers. It was also awarded the Make More Comics art grant that year and was later featured as part of an art gallery exhibit. And that's why I'm coming to Kickstarter, to cover production fees, printing, copy editing, things like that. Books completed, with the exception of a few pages I've set aside for color over the course of the campaign. This turned out to be a popular feature of Volume 1's campaign, so I thought I'd bring it back for Volume 2. I think it's going to be great fun for everyone. Hope you'll support the campaign. I'm very excited about it. Thanks for stopping by.
In a world where creatures of myth and legend exist, a covert task force is charged with keeping humanity safe from supernatural threats. And when young Nancy Moon stumbles into the eternal battle between good and evil, she finds... Oh my god, will you shut up? What's happening? Agent Beckett here. Aren't you tired of stuff like that? Want something different? Roll the tape. Whoops. Sorry about that. That's a song I'm writing for my ex. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Alrighty. Welcome to the world of the mythicals. We have it all. Monsters. Magic. Government agents. He's the strong silent type. This guy. Ugh, gross, dude. Get some kind of cream or something. Lots of 90s style action. Pew pew pew. And that strong female lead alluded to earlier. Not to mention a dashing field commander with a great sense of fashion. Look at those glasses. South River Studios presents The Mythicals, Issue 1. Buy it, if you dare. Ugh, will you can it already? How'd you get free? Now beat it before I lose my cool. So what are you waiting for? Sign up today. Like right now.
Sign up today on Indiegogo.
America's southern border has become a war zone. Human traffickers, drug smugglers, and terrorists flow across the Rio Grande with impunity, secure in the knowledge that no one will stop them. A distant federal government lectures Americans on their privilege while punishing overworked Border Patrol agents who were helpless to stem the tidal wave of invaders and determined migrants. Second-generation Cuban-American Marcos Zamora is a military vet, more patriotic than most Americans. No longer able to ignore the chaos at his doorstep, he acts. Joined by his best friend Gus, they hit the border every night, saving lives while stopping violent drug cartels and other opportunists. The government reacts with fury at Marcos' attempts to preserve American sovereignty, deploying the full might of their enforcement agencies. But Marcos understands that the only thing the rich and powerful fear is bad publicity, and he records every encounter. Whoever he is, this private American must be stopped. Illustrated by Richard Bonk and written by Eisner winner Mike Barron, Private American is his version of Captain America, and maybe a little Punisher, taking part in this ongoing, violent, and very real battle of good versus evil in the war for American sovereignty. Grab your copy at theprivateamerican.com.
We have a secure border, and that is a priority for our administration.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands are done.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.
Visit